Welcome to Living a Sustainable Dream, and this is just a quick product review of the Honda Motor Husqvarna Lawn Mower. Now I got this lawnmower probably, I'm thinking 14 years ago, so back in 2012, maybe 2013, so 14 or 13 years ago. And it is running great. I treat it more like a brush hog than an actual lawnmower because I don't water or have a lawn that I sustain. I pretty much just have wild grass and weeds that I just kind of just take out. So there's a Starlink there, solar panels up there. So my first lawnmower that I had when I got married was a Poulan that I got from a big box store, and that thing lasted a year before it blew up. So it does matter on what you buy, and I would highly suggest putting the money up front first, getting a really good mower that will last you a long time. Now the other thing is that I make sure that I change my oil every now and then. I'd say probably maybe once every other season. That's how bad I am on that. But the thing that's the secret about this and keeping it running right is use non-ethanol fuel. You're going to have to spend way more money on gas, but it will preserve your engine. So don't even put ethanol fuel in there. I also run Stabil in it, and Stabil is a fuel preserver, and I run it at the end of the season when I'm all done. And I run it for 5 minutes. So I put Stabil, the correct amount, in the fuel tank, and then I run it for about 5 minutes, and then I shut off the gas. And then I just store it for the season. And so I try to run it out of gas if I can, and still put the Stabil in, run it out of gas, and then close off this plug when it runs completely dry. It dies, then I shut the fuel off, and then when I start it the next season, I put in fresh non-ethanol gas. I add a little bit Stabil into it, and then I turn the gas plug on, and then it takes a little bit for it to start up, but once you get it started, it runs great. Now, starting the mower is kind of a trick that I learned from my outboard motor. It's really going to be hard for me to do it on holding the phone, so might get a little bit jiggly. So that is the brake that will shut off the motor. Mine sticks a little bit, which I really appreciate, so I can actually run it. So what you do is you pull this out like 3 or 4 times. See, I'm not even trying to start it until I get it tense to where I actually feel there's tension there. And once I get the tension, that's when you pull it. So if you come up to your mower and you just go, if you just keep pulling and pulling and pulling, what you need to do is get the flywheel inside here, taunt with the rope, the pull rope, and then once you have it taunt, give it a few. There you go. Now it's pretty taut. I can feel a resistance when I'm pulling on it. And that is a trick to starting it. And that's how I learned to work with my outboard motor, because you can pull all day long and it just seems like that flywheel just will not turn over. You just need a little bit more tension. You need a little bit more, the flywheel needs to be kind of set where the pull assembly is just ready to give you the most maximum pull with that rope. And so you just got to take all the slack out of that rope and that flywheel and your pull cord assembly, and then give it a good strong pull. All right, so that should help you out with your lawnmower this season. Boy, I don't know if they make them this good anymore. I really don't. This one is amazing. And so I will continue to change the oil, change the spark plug every now and then, sharpen the blade underneath, and put in the best fuel that I can, and it should run a very long time. As if 14, 13 years isn't a long time. But I have to ask you guys, how old is your lawnmower? How long have you been using it? Some of you guys are riding lawn mowers, have the riders. How old is your mower? Or how old is your mower before it conked out? I'm curious to see what's going on with the mower industry now. Thanks a lot. I hope everything is doing well for you guys, and you enjoy the season. Cannot tell you how allergic I am to all this grass that I'm cutting. And but hey, it's got to be done.